Alright, I'm finally back up to date with World Trigger, so from this point on, I'm going to try to do as many reviews, or yeah, I'm going to try to do reviews on it every Saturday or every Sunday, whichever, it just depends on when I can upload or not. But yeah, World Trigger has been getting really good lately, I noticed, because I had stopped watching at about episode 12, not because I dropped it, but because I just never caught up, I never had the time to, but I still love the show. So let's just go ahead and get into some of the reviewing stuff. I want to say this, just for the people that want to get on World Trigger's budget, it does have good backgrounds, and that's one thing that I see in art. One of the main things that I like looking at in art is how the scenery looks, and the scenery looks really nice. On the other hand, there were a bunch of animation derps, a lot of them this episode, and that tends to be the problem with World Trigger. Another thing is that the animation is kind of like, it's like this episode specifically, it was fluid, but then at the beginning of the episodes, here's the thing, it was extremely choppy. So it went from, it was like fluid, choppy, and then the rest of the episode for the most part was pretty fluid. But this is Toei, so I meant, what am I gonna do? I guess that's just something you kind of have to expect. Gene's a boss. We don't really need to talk about that, but I do like his character and how he can predict pretty much everything. But it doesn't make him, you know, it's not like Kirito. It's not like Kirito in a sense, because it makes sense because he's been in so many battles. He's had training on the field, so it's not just an asshole. I think actually no, there's a little bit more that I gotta go to. That shooting hand that what's her name had, purple girl, glasses, I don't even remember if she's got purple hair. I think I'm thinking of Rise right now. But the girl that's inside of the Tamakoma branch headquarters, when she did like the little shooting hand thing, the proportions were all fucked up, bruh. But hey, I'm just nitpicking. They don't call me the saltiest reviewer for nothing, am I right? I could tell the pacing was off because there were a couple of scenes where you could literally just see it. This is the thing that I was talking about before I had World Trigger on hold for a bit. It was just the fact that there are so many scenes where the pacing is off in terms of like, here's how I can explain it. The scenes are literally extended, and that's not how it should be. And by extended, I mean like pauses in the scene when nobody's talking. What should be like 2 to 3 seconds is 10 to 15 seconds, and it shouldn't be like that. It kills the mood. No one knows what's going on. It makes you think, did this buffer, or what in God's name is going on? Kills the suspension, and it destroys the scene. And that's something that eventually, I think, once the manga, I really don't know. I can't tell, because like I was thinking that maybe this show would fit with 36 episodes. I know it's going 50 now, by the way, and I don't know how I really like that, but that's just something they gotta fix, and I don't really know how they can fix it, because I don't know how far the manga is. But I think if they catch up to the manga, I think that's something that they're trying to avoid right now. I think they're trying to avoid catching up to the manga, but if they ever do catch up to the manga, I have a feeling that they're going to do like an anime original kind of split off path, and I wouldn't be surprised. It seems like that would actually be better. I honestly want Bones to do this. It seems like they would do a really good job with this, but Toei, if you're gonna do it like this, that's whatever, but once it catches up, I have a feeling that the pacing will get a lot better, but the writing will probably go to shit, and that's something that I'm scared of. I do like how they're doing the explanations alongside the fighting without subtracting from the fight. It's kind of like they explain, but then like they only explain once the fight kind of freezes for a second. It's a really smart idea. I think that's about it. The explanations, like the chibi faces in the explanation, I do like them, but the thing is that it makes the plans a little too hard to take seriously, although it's nice to see. That still frame at that end, it was a cock tease, though, fuck you. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces. I will do Yuri Kuma Arashi today, I promise you, I will. Don't worry, these last couple of weeks, it just hasn't been quiet enough, but now I think it's out on Kiss. I would watch it on Crunchyroll, but it's only there internationally. I'm gonna check if Daisuke has it, though. Alright, see you guys later. Deuces.